I'm not happy, said Gordon. Your firebox is out of order. No wonder if, after all that coal you've had yesterday. Hard work brings a good appetite, and you wouldn't even understand. I know. It's boiler ache. I warned you about that standpipe on the other railway. But you drawing gallons. It's not boiler ache, said Gordon. It's. Of course it is. That water's bad. It clogs up your tubes. Your boiler must be full of sludge. Have a good washout. Then you'll feel a different engine. Don't be vulgar, said Gordon. Gordon backed down on his train, hissing mournfully.
Cheer up, Gordon, said the fat.
I can't, sir. The others say I have boiler ache, but I haven't, sir. I keep thinking about the dreadful state of the world, sir. Is it true, sir, what the diesels say?
What do they say?
They boast they abolish steam, sir.
Yes, Gordon, it is true.
What, sir? All my Doncaster brothers, drawn the same time as me?
Except one.
The guard's whistle blew. Gordon steamed sadly away. Poor Gordon, said Percy.
Gordon.
Poor Gordon, said Percy.
Poor old Gordon, said the fat controller. If only we could. Yes, I'll ask his owner at once. Arrangements took time.
And one night, Rainbow Dash came rushing back to her engine, excited. Gordon! Gordon! Gordon, wake up! Ugh, what is it, Dash? The fat controller is giving you a surprise. Look! Gordon could hardly believe his eyes. Gordon could hardly believe his eyes. Backing towards him were two massive green tenders, and his engine shape was very much like his own. It's Flying Scotsman! The fat controllers brought him to see me! Oh, thank you, sir! You, sir! Oh, thank you, sir! Gordon's toot of joy was drowned by Flying Scotsman's as he drew happily alongside. Pah! Two tenders. The next day, the two brothers were having a happy gossip, and were photographed. You've changed a lot. Oh, I had to rebuild that crew. They didn't do a proper Doncaster job, of course, but it serves. I had to rebuild too, and looked hideous. But my owner said I was an extra special engine, and they gave me back my proper shape. Is that why you have two tenders being special? Nope, you hardly believe it, Gordon. But on the mainland, there's hardly any coal and water. But surely every proper railway. You are lucky, Gordon, because you got a controller who actually knows how to run a railway. Everyone got on well with Flying Scotsman, except Henry, who was jealous. Bloody blah, jealousy starts here. Except for Henry. Henry was jealous. Who was jealous? Bloody blah blah. Who was jealous? Who is jealousy? Bloody blah blah. Jealousy starts here. Tenders are marks of distinction. Everyone knows that. Why's he got two? He's famous. He was the second to go 100 miles an hour. He said Besides, the other railway has new cooling water. Pfft, I hardly believe that. I never boast, but I always work hard enough for two. I deserve another tender for that. Duck whispered something to Donald. Conroy, would you like my tenders? Yours? What do you got to do with tenders? Alright, the deal's off. Would you like them, Donald? I wouldn't even brag about the honor. Now, it is a great honor, but I'm only a tank engine, so I don't really understand tenders. Perhaps James might. Sorry I was rude, said Henry hastily. How much tenders do you have, and when can I have them? 6, and you can have them this evening. 6 lovely tenders, said Henry. That will show the other engines I am. Look out, Scotsman, 'cause Henry the 6th tender engine is coming through. All according to plan. Are you really sure you're going through with this, you two? Of course, Dougie. Well, I know what we're doing, said Duck. Henry couldn't wait.
Henry was excited.
Henry was excited. Do you think it'll be alright? Of course. Just go where I tell you, and they'll be ready. Ta-da! Ta-da! Meanwhile, the word had gone round like wildfire, and the others waited where they could all get a good view. Here he comes, brother. The brand new Henry with the 6 new tenders. With the 6 new tenders. Henry was cheered to the echo when he came, but he wasn't a splendid sight. He had 6 tenders, very true, but they were old and dirty. All were filled to the brim with boilers. All were filled from the bottom to the top with boiler sludge. Have a good washout, Henry. That's right, you'll feel a different engine now. Henry wasn't sure, but he thought the voice was Gordon's.